I was thinking the other day that there are a lot of, or not a lot, but there are a few parallels between Zihuatanejo, Mexico here, and Nashville, Tennessee. Zihuatanejo is home now, and I haven't lived in Nashville, Tennessee for 25 years, but I'll always consider myself a Tennessean, and that will always be my true home, even though it's not my current home. So I put together a list of a couple of the similarities that I found between the two. The first one is something that's new to me. I don't recall this being a thing when I lived in Nashville, but it's the spicy chicken food craze, or whatever it is. There's Hattie B's that I have friends that are always talking about going there, and I'm sure there's a few others in Nashville, but obviously spicy food is a daily part of life in Zihuatanejo and across Mexico. So that's the first thing. The second one is the weather in summer. It's both are super hot. I checked yesterday, and over the next week, the highs in Nashville will be around 90. The lows will be around 70, and there's thunderstorms almost every day. And here in Zihuatanejo over the next week, there's going to be thunderstorms every day, and the highs are actually lower. They're 85, 86, but the lows are in the mid 70s. So that's the second thing. The third one, maybe a little bit surprising, but I think they're both really open to different cultures and sexualities. I looked it up yesterday, and the Human Rights Campaign had ranked 500 cities in the U.S., and Nashville came out above average. I think the average score was 60, and Nashville was a 70, and they were the best ranked in the state of Tennessee out of 8 cities. And in Mexico, they really embrace kind of the live and let live. There's actually a hotel here that advertises itself as the gay hotel. So it's really just, Allie and I've met a lot of gay people and people that are transgender, and we've at least seen people that are transgender, and it seems that again, they just kind of let people do what they want to do, and nobody even really pays any attention to it, which is awesome. Generally a sign of a good, safe city, I would think. The fourth similarity between the cities is the friendliness of the people. And both places, you can be walking along the street, and if you pass a stranger, you'll greet them with an hola, or good morning, buenas tardes. And I know Travel and Leisure magazine does a annual list of friendliest cities in the States, and Nashville's almost always in the top 10. And I really enjoy when you get on the bus here in Ziwa, and the person hops on and they'll say buenas tardes, and you'll have 11 people that will respond in unison, buenas tardes. And Lonely Planet, which is headquartered in my hometown, Franklin, Tennessee, just outside of Nashville, they in their listing about Zihuatanejo, they mentioned that it's known for the friendly people that are here. So that's reason number 4. Both cities are known for terrible music. No, that's not true. Only one of the cities is known for their terrible music. Maybe that's not true either. It's a bit of a stretch, but I think the fifth reason is the music, or similarity is the music. And obviously Zihuatanejo, it's a tourist town, so every night you can find live music somewhere in town. There's live music all over Nashville every night of the year, and they have huge concerts, including CMA Fest in June of every year. Allie went with me to that a few years back. And in Zihuatanejo, there's Guitar Fest, which happens in June, and it's a week of concerts where they bring guitarists from all over the world. So it's a pretty big event as well. The last similarity between Nashville and Zihuatanejo is that they're both huge hockey towns. That may not be true either, but I will bet that on any given night during hockey season, that the percentage of bars in Zihuatanejo that are playing hockey with all of the Canadians that visit and live here is higher than the percentage of bars that are playing hockey in Nashville. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching.
The big bus.